Be right back. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that I had already started the short stream, and then I went to start it, so it stopped it, and then I can't get it once the horizontal was running. So I had to back out of everything in order to get back up, unfortunately. Kinda sucks. Misfire. The horizontal should be going, just so you guys know. I did start the stream and end it, yeah, so I'll say that again in case you missed it. I started the shorts, which I always start the shorts first, right? Go on, go lay down. I always start the shorts first. And then I didn't realize that I had already started it, so I tried to start it, which stopped it. And then if the horizontal was going, then I started the horizontal. And then I realized that the shorts wasn't going because I stopped it. And so I had to stop the horizontal stream in order to get both of them going again. Kinda sucks. Alright, let's see here. I just downloaded Magic Arena. It's free and it's awesome if you want to play MTG. Yeah, I used to play that the arena when I like first came out. I'm pretty sure it's the same one, I think. This is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. If only you could have seen the look on Kefka's face as we sank into the sand. Oh, thank you so much, Justin. Oh, man. I saw a girl blaze across the sky like she'd been shot out of a cannon. No, no, you're not doing that. No. No. Kai, stop. There's nothing even over there for you. I don't know what you're freaking out about. There's nothing over there for you. Where's your toys? Where's Kai's toys? Hey, stop. Stop. Are you trying to get this little speck of food right there? Is that what you're trying to get? Okay, now you got it. Can you stop trying to get behind my desk? I saw a girl blaze across the sky like she'd been shot out of a cannon. This dog is crazy right now. Oh my gosh. She's driving me nuts. It looked like she was headed towards the mountains in the west. Okay. Yeah, I think Arena is straight up 14 years old. Alright, what are we trying to find here? I know that we gotta transport the castle, but is that all I'm trying to do? Hold on a sec, guys. I'm sorry. This dog is being outrageous. What do you want? Here, just go ahead. Go ahead. What do you want? Okay, I think she's done. She's like, oh, there's really nothing back here. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Crazy dog. Oh, man. Scholars all over the world have a system which you can only learn so much from this. I haven't played this in a while. Soon you're going to be further than me. You've had a long, difficult journey. You must be tired. Why don't you rest for a while? Thank you. I wonder what I need to do, guys. Kai! It's really tough because the dog, like, normally I would just take her for a run, right? And get her super tired. But, you're being, don't come over here. I'm not having this right now. You guys are being ridiculous. But she just got spayed, so I can't take her for a run. So she has all this energy she's trying to get out, and it's all coming out the wrong way, and I can't do anything about it because anything I could do to get her energy out, she's not allowed to do because she just got spayed. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying. I really want to be playing the game. Let me get this dog on a toy. Okay, maybe that'll work. Holy cow, dude. This is so crazy. They're like, the second I started the stream, both dogs start messing with me. I was playing it 2 weeks ago on a new game. I can't believe RuneScape is still around. That was around when I was in high school in 2000. Oh yeah, Moist Critical did a video on RuneScape not too long ago. Okay, I've slept. My boss hates cats and got a mama cat and 2 kittens in a cage, so they'll be mousers. Me and one of my coworkers are pretty enraged. I wish I slept. Oh, the animals are just being crazy. Like, they just ate their food, and then the cat was eating his food, so I brought them in the room, and the dog, like, both of them are acting like there's something over here under my feet, but there's like no room for either of them to get past me, and the puppy would not give up. The puppy was about to jump over the bed over here into this like spot that she couldn't even have fit to try to find it. So I just let her under here, and then there's nothing here, and she's like, oh, there's nothing there. And it's like, yeah, I told you there was nothing there. Why? Anyways, and so now I let them out, and I think that the puppy might be chasing after the cat. I don't know. I need to go check real quick because the puppy can't jump the gate with the sutures. Yeah, basically they're just causing complete chaos right now. I eat meat, but that's not what I'm talking about. I mean people who hurt animals. My boss says yes. Gosh, pretty rich. I don't respect anyone who doesn't respect animals. It says a lot about a person. I eat meat, but that's not what I mean. What I'm talking about, I mean people who hurt animals. I understand. Crazy critters, anyhow. My boss had her pet chicken die a few days ago and was down about it. I fought every urge to ask her if she made a good chicken dinner last night. I wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle, you wouldn't know. Okay, I know that we're in the town now, but I'm wondering, do I get Sabin back here? Or did I lose Sabin? I've had a long, difficult journey. Why don't you rest for a while? Dude, I've rested twice. You guys are confusing me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Thank you for finally chilling out, you crazy dog. Hello, Abandoned Hope. Welcome. Okay, I guess I don't do anything here right now. Oh, man. Hey, wait for me. I'm going too. There he is. The doggies. Experience times 10. Defo, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? Defo, what are we off to find today? It's almost sure. There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Defo, look out. Rachel. Rachel, are you awake? It's all good, abandon hope. It's never a problem. Gosh darn it. Dude, YouTube is ridiculous sometimes. God darn it. Let's go. I accidentally removed one that I didn't mean to remove. So forgive me. From now on, you're Frank. Everyone call him Frank. Hi, Frank. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please go, just go away. I don't know who. Frank Rizzo. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Defo. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed by an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Frank Franklin III. Real goose. Let her go, Defo. Move on. Let me be Frank. Shirley, you must be kidding. Don't call me Shirley. Defo, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's? Rachel. Her memory returned just before she passed away. She said, if a man named Defo returns, please tell him that I love him. It's my dream to see an opera at the Opera House south of Jador with a handsome date, of course. I'd get all dolled up, put on a sequin dress. Oh, that's probably where we need to go. Are we gonna go fight Ultros or whatever again? We get some rather unsavory sorts in here. That guy over there is an assassin. Rooms are 200 a night. Whatever happened to Shirley Temple drinks? I used to get non-alcoholic ones as a kid. Yeah, me too. We used to always go to this Mexican restaurant, and I'd always get a Shirley Temple there every single time I went there. Way before. No way, I used to order them as a kid. Yeah, I think we're all about the same age. Pretty close. I feel honored to choose my name Ezekiel for Kyan. Right on. Kidding. When you chief. Have you found Tara yet? I haven't. But if I'm supposed to be going to find Tara first, don't worry. Like I'll get it. Unless I get lost for like a while, but don't tell me. Is that hair right there? What's on my forehead? Is that dust? I think that's dust. Oh, I know what it is. That's from, I had to work in a meter pit today. And I had to, like, get all the way down in the meter pit. And that's from putting my, head on the ground when I was working on it, I think. The other guy came and got me because his arms weren't long enough. She is... I wrote it down. It's not part, sorry, it's an NPC. The game is loaded with flirty girls. Do you talk to the girls who kisses Cayenne? We talked, yeah, we did have a girl embarrass Ezekiel. Ezekiel is a charming name in my opinion. I hope you remember where she is then. I totally forgot. I bought a bunch of cup of noodles. Chris, what's the living room situation? I worked on it a little bit today. Got a couple of the panels off. Got into one of the walls. So for like the last 3 days, I've had to work. Because of course I have to work as soon as I start trying to do something. I had to work for the school, and then I had to work for water, and then today I had to work for water, and then tomorrow morning I have to work for water, and then I have to go get groceries because we're having a cookout at the church on Sunday, and then or I have to go get groceries tomorrow. So tomorrow I gotta wake up, go do water, and then go get groceries, and then hopefully I can continue working on it. But anyways, I'm just not as far as I want to be, but I'm always not as far as I want to be, so it's alright. But I did start demoing today. Yeah, we're putting in, so we had to put in a new meter pit today because one of them had cracked. And then tomorrow we're putting in a new meter, we had to put in a new meter in a pit today. And then tomorrow we have to put in a new meter in a pit. But I did try to schedule the groceries for like right after we get done doing the new meter. So hopefully I can get to working on the house again. I almost didn't stream tonight. I almost decided to work on that, but I wasn't like, I'm really tired. And it's like, if I'm gonna do something still, but I'm this tired, I should probably stream, because at least then I'm not like, did you use a sledgehammer? No, I'm pulling most of the drywall off by hand. I think I am going to end up needing a dumpster. My wife asked me if I needed a dumpster, and I said no. And I'm going to stick with no for now, but I might end up needing one. Yeah, my church is really small. Like, I'm the youngest person that goes to my church. And I don't always go, but I've been going quite a bit lately. Water. I'm in church. Kids are the best. Did you use a slur? Are you early 40s, Chris? Yeah, I'm right around there. They said... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Can I... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask for some help. Can I get Terra right now? Because they said mountains to the west. Is she overseas? Is she over the ocean? If she is over the ocean... If she is over the ocean, don't answer me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure she's over the ocean. Just don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll find her. You got me all confused now, like I'm supposed to get her right now. Am I supposed to get her right now? You can answer that one. I'm like, I really don't want anything ruined. And it's like, I've played this so many times, I should be able to do everything without walkthrough or anyone helping me. Hi, how are you? I'm from Brazil. Jill, please. Hello, Brazil. Robertson. Okay, one of these people said where she's at. A strange glowing creature flew right over here, scared the living daylights out of me, took off southward towards Jador's. I was going the right way, man. You got me so confused. That's okay. You're like, are you going the right way, Chris? Yes, yes I am. That's funny. You have to move the castle, go south until you reach the auction house town, go northeast until you reach Sozo. Okay, thank you. Oh, and then my puppy was trying to bite at her sutures today. So I had to like stop everything I was doing and make sure that she left it alone. Because obviously that can't happen. I don't know why, but for some reason when you were asking if I had found her yet or whatnot, I thought that you like were insinuating that I was going the wrong way. And so I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And then someone did say go west towards the mountains, but then that was before the other person said go south. So, and then I actually read the one that said go south towards Jador or whatnot. So I'm just being weird. I'm just being dumb. This is Jador, the westernmost town on the world map. All the poor people were forced out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. I saw a girl bathed in light off toward the northern mountains. This is the Jador auction house. It is always full of wealthy, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. The class divide is starkly apparent here. All the middle-class families live in the southern part of town. You're a spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say. She's a famous opera singer. Dude, when I was working on this meter today, the guy that I work with, he definitely needed me because I could barely reach this thing too. And there was a point where I dropped something in the pit, so it's even lower than the meter, and I had to get my head in there to grab it. It was so funky. Oh man. And it was so hot, so I was pretty frustrated because I was trying to. This morning I cleaned the lawnmower deck on my lawnmower because it was just caked with crap, obviously from when you cut wet, and so I cleaned that this morning when it was kind of a little cooler, and when I got done with it, it was really hot, and so I'm like, okay, I'm done out here for the day. I'm gonna go work on the house. And then I come in and I have a call from the guy, and he's like, hey, I need you to come help me find a washer for a meter because I can't find one. And then after I found it, he's like, okay, meet me over there and we'll put it in. So I go over there and we put that in, and then yeah, it's like 90 degrees while I'm putting that thing in, and I'm like stuck with my arms in this meter pit for probably 30 minutes or something. It was ridiculous. Oh, I was not happy. but the meter that was in there was already it was broke, so you gotta do what you gotta do. It cracked, the bottom of it cracked from being rusted out. That's how old some of these meters in town are. Not like rusted out. It wasn't really rusted out. What do I mean? It was rusted to the point that it would crack. It's not like I make it sound like there was rust inside of it. It's not rusted on the interior. It's rusted on the exterior from just time. And then once that weakens enough on the exterior of it, then it cracks. There's no rust in the water. Anyways, we test every month anyways. But the way that it sounds, you'd think that it's on the inside, but it rusts from the outside in, if that makes sense. Because it rusts from the part that's exposed to the part that's not exposed. I should probably clarify this. What's up, Smash Nerds? Defo, give Sir Cal a game to play. He's bored of everything he's been playing. What's up, Scully? Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. And then since I had to get my arms all the way down into this meter pit, that means that my chest was had to be all the way down on the ground, and this meter pit stuck up from the dirt like this much, so my chest is digging into a metal meter frame while I'm trying to put this thing in. Oh man, so now my chest hurts too. It was a pretty rough go of it. This was a hard meter because of how far down it was. We have any meters that are further down than that, we're actually gonna dig up and move. We got a couple that are further down than I can even reach, and we're gonna dig them up and get them at the right height. If I'm really lucky, they'll do that without me. Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color is fun. Sir Cal. Hi, Scully. We can't let the world become too peaceful, don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. Doing good, gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn PC GOG before bed. Oh, awesome. I hope you have fun with that. That's awesome. Where isn't Zozo right? Is Zozo not marked on the map? I swear it's right over here. Oh, okay, it was over there. I see where it's at. I think. What kind of games do you like to play, Sir Cal? Oh, I remember this place. Zozo, never heard of it? Yeah, we just got to Zozo. Hello, Graveyard Shift. Great people here, you can trust everything they say. A girl? Nope, haven't seen any girls lately, and there's definitely not one at the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. I like post-apocalyptic games. Get lost in a big open world where I can forget my troubles here. I like RPGs. Phew, how long do we have to keep this up? Oh, it's 10. I'd better be getting home. I was playing Death Stranding and it was fun, but when I was introduced to the mobile carry units and building safe houses to protect from the time rain, I lost interest. Just got too complicated. Don't listen to the others, trust me, it's 8. I know someone told me what it is yesterday, but I want to try to figure it out again. When I was a kid, I used to always figure this out by actually talking to all the people, which I don't know. I just want to do it again. Time, you say? It's 4. Don't listen to them. Trust me, it's 8. Oh, it's 10. I'd better be getting home. It's 12. It's 2. Great people here. You can trust everything they say. Oh yeah, you like Borderlands and BioShock, right? Won't play 2K games, so Borderlands is out. 2K games. They updated their terms and basically reserved the right to take all your information. Seriously. I enjoy playing this game so much, guys. After a long, hard day, I really enjoy playing this game. The second hand on my watch is pointing at the 30. Maybe I'll play Final Fantasy VII. I've never played it. Oh, it's a great game. Sebastian. Sebastian, no. Only Final Fantasy I've played is 10. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 9? Oh man, start that game now. You have played Kingdom of Amalur? It's awesome. Have you played Kingdom of Amalur? It's awesome. This place is dangerous, be careful, and don't go doing anything stupid like trying to jump between buildings. I like 9 more than 7. Thank you, Scully. Thank you. Don't tell it to me, guys. I know someone already told me, but I'm purposely not remembering. Goodbye, Celeste. Celeste. Dead girl. Oh, she did. Oh my gosh, guys. I said this. I have a piece of OSB that's gonna go up into the upstairs room just for me to work on. To use to set it. Because the upstairs right now is just joists. So I have this thick piece of OSB that I'm gonna take up there to be able to step on when I'm working around up there. But it was in the backyard, so I went and set it over by the stairs, and I had it set up against the stairs. Well, my dumb butt, I was so stupid. I set it up against the stairs. Well, if it blows over right there by the stairs, my propane valve that goes into the house is right there. So today I'm inside and it gets all windy and I hear boom, and I'm like, what the heck was that, you know? And I go out there and I notice that it's knocked over and I'm like, oh, it hit that, and then that jostled and like slammed into whatever, some in the basement or whatever, but made a big noise. And everything's fine. I checked everything, of course, but like, just because everything, just putting that board there is so stupid, because everything could have not been fine. It could have broke the valve, and then I would have had to get a new valve. It could have broke one of the pipes. So much could have gone wrong. Luckily, that stuff's all pretty new. It's like done within the last 4 years, because I did it when we moved in, or 5 years or whatever. But man, I was like so stupid that I left that there like that. Oh my god, thanks to Arena, now I can play Magic 24/7. My life is over. My watch's second hand is pointing at the 2. I used to play Magic in college, but it just got too expensive and too much to keep up with. They kept coming out with expansions frequently. Yeah, well, and then if you like want to play it, so when I was a kid, it was always like you had to be playing well, you didn't have to be, but some of the people were like snobby, and you had to be playing like what was allowed at the time, which means you had to have the new decks. And you also couldn't play with a lot of the really, really cool older cards. And I only played with people who would play with whatever cards you wanted. Even because in like Magic tournaments and stuff, a lot of times you're only allowed to be using certain decks or whatever. But anyways, yeah, it was it was funny that because we're like high school kids and there's like Magic snobs. Almost there. Zozo always kind of annoyed me. Probably my least favorite part of the game, but one thing leads to another, so I guess it's necessary. The seconds, they're divisible by 20. We're actually in trouble right here. I'm gonna die here. I really need his attack here to miss. Oh good, he didn't do it. Oh my gosh. I forgot to heal before that battle. If he would have done magnitude 8, it could have been all over. Yeah, I did Pogs too. I only got like I got like a Folgers can full of Pogs, and then I was pretty much done with Pogs. I mean, I actually did play the game. So a lot of people just collected, but I actually played Pogs. But I only got like a coffee can full of stuff and like some really cool slammers, and then I never really collected it after that. I was like, yeah, I got enough to play. What do I need more for? Yeah, I had some really cool slammers, and I wasn't like the best kid, so I was the kid who would like always be hustling people for their stuff. So like, I'd give you like the bad Pokemon card for the good Pokemon card if you didn't know any better, you know, which was terrible of me. Honestly, it really was. Nothing I can do about it now, you know, I was a bad kid. Right, yeah, just trying to have fun. Or Quarters. Did you ever play Quarters or Knuckles? Oh yeah, a little bit. I never really got into playing any like games that hurt you. So like Quarters, I believe, is where Quarters is like Quarters and Knuckles is the same thing, right? So like I probably played a little bit of that, but once like I don't know, I'd like maybe play it when I first saw someone do it, and then and then it's like, why would I do this? This hurts me. I don't know. Why did it like twice in the cafeteria in middle school? We did it like twice in the cafeteria in middle school. Right on. Yeah, like the kids at my table would play that. Dude, I don't know. I had for being like not the cool kids and not the like, cause I was like, I wasn't the sports kids. I wasn't the super cool kids. I wasn't the smart kids. So we were kind of a little bit of, like, just a little bit of, like, just, I guess, more outcast group, I guess. But we had a really weird group, like, because you'd expect it to be, like, a little calmer or at least in my mind, I feel like you'd expect it to be a little calmer away from, like, when you're in kind of like a group that doesn't fit the main groups. But it was a very chaotic group. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to go get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? You were a bandy? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I've told you guys this before, and I'll repeat it again. But if I met me when I was a kid today, I would probably really not like me. Like, I would not like me. Grr. Tara? Tara. She's frightened. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume? Tara, is she alright? So her name is Tara. Tara, interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Rama the Esper. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony, at least until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After the meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that, if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew blah, and thus began the hunt. For Gestal, the leader of men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us creatures to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped the same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she had lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an Esper. No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside the facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility, your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward, but I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's power by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. I was listening to Nine Inch Nails' Pretty Hate Machine in 8th grade. Not metal, but heavy rock. Right on. You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself into Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Obtained Ramal, Kate Sith, Kieran, Siren. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Everyone here, I was just thinking, let's talk on our way back down. So the Empire's been draining magic from the Espers. Celeste, Was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure, but I've heard rumors to that effect. I'm the way with UK Euro Techno, hee hee. I'm that way with UK Euro Techno, hee hee. Nah, thank you, Scully. I always respected Trent Reznor. Nine Inch Nails was way too mainstream for me. I listened to Norwegian black metal and German thrash metal. My buddy would order the CDs from Europe and I'd burn them. I actually like Nine Inch Nails though. I like a band called OSI and Chroma Key, both from the same guy, Kevin Moore. It sounds like Nine Inch Nails, or so people told me. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narshe. That would be indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Defo? Might I advise going in greater numbers? Wait for us back in Narshe. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narshe. I want to use the other two, but I don't want to get past where their experience level is at. And pretty soon we'll be able to switch characters, and then I'll be able to level up people as I see fit. So how are we going to get there? The Empire is on the southern continent, but they've closed all the harbors and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jidoor to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a guild? Defo? Yeah. Why are you coming with? Well, there's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. It seems you have some magicite. Want to learn about espers? No. No, I don't. Okay. Sir Cal, do you like Castlevania? The Dominus Collection is great. I saw Depeche Mode for the first time in Detroit in November 23, one of my favorite bands of all time. So I listened to rap as a kid mostly, and as a teenager. But I've always listened to all kinds of music. So but as a teenager, it was mostly rap. And then as I got older, I don't like 90% of the rap music I listened to as a teenager. I really can't even stand anymore. But I still like rap. It's just that it's got to be very specific. It's usually It's usually like what you'd call like conscious hip hop, right? Is usually what I listen to now. But every once in a while, like, I will listen to the stuff. Here's the thing. A lot of the reason I don't listen to the stuff I used to listen to is because, like, you know, it's like stupid to, like, be, like, trying to be a thug, basically. And, like, but when you're a kid, you think it's cool. But anyway, sometimes I for guilty pleasure, I listen to the rap music that I used to listen to. Like when no one's around and I'm like cleaning or something, I'll listen to some of it. Although even when I'm listening to some of it, I'll be a lot of times I'll change certain songs because it's like, this is just so terrible. Like, I can't believe I ever listened to this. And then I listen to all kinds of rock music, all kinds of country music. I'm just not much for like stuff that's like too far out there. Well, I shouldn't even say I'm not much for it. It's just like if I haven't experienced it, then I might have to get used to it type of thing. And I may or may not like it if I'm not used to it. Okay, so it is 6 because we had 2, 8, 4, 12, and 2. And then it is not 30, not 20, and not divisible by 20. So it is 10, and we'll just try 10, 10. 6, 10, 20. 6, 10, 30. 6, 10, 40. 6, 10, 50. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, with rap it has to be super impressive or innovative now as an older listener. I listen to late 80s, 90s hip-hop mostly. I left my computer on while I was away. Oh, yep, spot on. And I came back to Kaiser. YouTube played him through autoplay. Right on. Welcome, Holcomb. Spoken like a true 40s mature dude. Is this a sign? Hello, Scully. Thank you. Thank you. And then I like to binge listen to music. Like lately I've been listening to like just one rapper a lot. Like a lot. Now if I'm driving, I'm usually listening to like it could be anything. A lot of times I'm listening to the oldies rock station, which is no longer oldies rock because we're so old now that the rock that we were listening to growing up is now on the oldies rock stations. Which I kind of hate, to tell you the truth. It's like, I realize that it is now oldies rock. I get it. But it's like, I don't want to listen to the rock that was on the radio when I was a kid. I want to listen to the oldies rock that was on the radio when I was a kid. Isn't there... Don't you have to learn the Esper? Please tell me that you have to learn the Esper. Please tell me you have to learn the Esper, guys. Cat Rain confuses all enemies. Guys, you have to learn the Esper, right? Like, I remember when I played this game, there would be like a percentage next to the Esper as you were learning it. When an Esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. That set of spells which Espers teach is different. The higher a spell's acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorized. Some Espers also permanently increase an attribute like Strength, Magic, HP, or MP when the character who has them equipped gains a level. Okay. Okay, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. The percentages on the spells from the Espers. Dude, you guys might think this sounds dumb, but if it didn't still have where you had to learn the spells, I thought it was the Esper. I didn't realize that it was the spells that the Esper teaches. But if it didn't have this where you have to learn the things, it would have drastically made this game worse for me. Like, it would have like bummed me out so hardcore. Because one of the things I love about this game is that you have to learn all the magic like that. I was about to be so bummed out. I'm so glad I was wrong. I thought it was the Esper that you had to learn, but it's the spells. Oh man, I'm so glad it's not different. I thought they changed it or something. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I have to be up and at this building to install this new water meter at 7 a.m., which means I gotta get up at like 6 or 6:30 a.m. because I gotta have coffee ready and everything like that. So I think I'm gonna have to call it here, which kind of sucks because I want to keep playing, but I have to get some sleep. So yeah, tomorrow at 7 a.m. I'll be installing a new water meter, and then as soon as I'm done installing that, then I gotta go get groceries, and then as soon as I'm done doing that, I'll probably come home, eat lunch, and then start working on tearing out the rest of the living room, doing more demo. That's on my other channel, which is Chris's Clever Craft, and I will be hopefully demoing that living room around 1 to 2 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll see what I can get done, and then I'll be streaming again tomorrow at about 8 or 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So I'm sorry we had to cut it so short tonight, guys. There's gonna be, I think I have a dentist appointment on like the 20th, and I have an early dentist appointment that day. So yeah, we just gotta do what we gotta do with what we're handed, right? So I hope everyone has a great night. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of sad. I want to keep playing. You left as soon as Holcomb showed up. That's that's only a coincidence. And I got a lot of people watching too. I got like 53 watching. I really don't want to end right now, but it is what it is. So yeah, 8 to 9 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow, guys. I'll be back on streaming some more Final Fantasy VI, which is my favorite Final Fantasy. I played this as Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo when I was a kid, and the nostalgia of this game is just something else for me. It's absolutely... there's like moments in this game where I get almost like tingles playing it, basically. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great night. Thank you everyone for being here, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Justin, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Bye, everyone.